Yo, 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 it's Jimmy G23 here, and welcome to the second episode of my Road to Glory. I'm spending zero coins or $0 on this game. Um, so far, guys, I'm having a really fun time with this. I'm grinding out on squad battles. I played some division games. I think my total record right now is 12-1, including the squad battles, including some of that. So I played 4 squad or division rival games. I need 5 of them for placement. I won 3 out of the 4. Um, one of the teams I played, he was a pretty decent guy. I won't gonna lie, messed up on my part quite a bit. But overall, it was a really fun game. I raged a little bit, of course, but that's the fun part of it. Um, but essentially, just giving you guys an overview because this is the following day from my live Twitch stream last night. Uh, I playing squad battles. I was grinding on squad battles. Played the 4 games necessary, all on professional level, so I'm able to get the daily objective, the weekly objective, um, which is right here. Um, and I got 1,000 coins for that, I believe. I played 10 games, of course. I played a total of 13 games. Did the low crosses in my previous Road to Glory, and I did the starter squad as well. Won't be doing the legendary assist, sadly. Not sadly, because I'm not that good yet on the legendary. Working towards it. And then I did all of the daily objectives other than EPO goal scorer. Um, I was able to do that, but I just kept forgetting every time I was playing squad battles, so I never got the chance to do it. Uh, but you guys should definitely go ahead and try to complete as many of these as possible. Going back to the home screen, I definitely one of the things I do want to show you guys is I'm working on the squad, squad building challenges. Um, I need the loyal lads, so really waiting on that to open up packs so I'm able to get some loyal ones because I need 3 nations in 3 different leagues or vice versa, the same league. I don't know, it's something like that, and they all need to be on 10 loyal or 10 chemistry. And then I'm doing these as well, but I need 1 nation with all leagues and 1 league with different nations. Um, so I'm waiting on that as well, but these are really easy. Tonight or today, I'll probably be doing these squad building challenges to get a max 80 overall, an 80 overall midfielder, and an attacking, and just see what I get. Because I'd be very interested at maybe I get another team of the week, which would be pretty cool, I would say. But that's it. I am spending some coins on the squad building challenges. I just wanted to let you guys know that. I think it's great. I think you guys should definitely do it and be active in it. I'm share you guys quickly with my transfer. Um, I have Lingard. I bought him for 8K. You guys can't tell. I bought him for 8,000 last night, and I'm selling him now for 10,000. Really great buy. Lingard, I noticed, is relatively cheap at night. By night, I mean Pacific time, right around 10 o'clock. Akanji, I'm still working on selling him. I bought him a little high, learning lesson. But I bought all these Allens for about right around 5K. This one a little bit higher. Waiting for him to go up. I sold one last night for 6.5K. So I'm definitely waiting for them. I may just continue to buy them and use these coins as my investing coins. I'm buying for 5K because easily once the game comes out, he's going to be worth 15, 20K, maybe a little bit higher. But that's my transfer list. Just giving you guys a very brief update before we go into the video. But I was really hyped about it. I had a lot of fun. Transfer market. I did do a little bit of the bronze package method, which actually worked out. I found a couple bronze players worth 1,200, 1,500 coins. But here's all the players I'm looking at. Constantly looking at them, seeing if I'm able to snipe them. Let's pull someone up for have 9,000 coins. Let's go to Ricardo Pereira. I'm gonna just see if I'm able to snipe him. Show you guys what I'm doing. I'm literally going to the very end. I scroll down also to see if I'm able to just understanding what the buy now price is. I saw one for 8.9, 8.7 right here. Continue to go through, continue to look, 8.7 again. Now that I'm seeing 8.7, it's like, okay, I'm not going to buy this player unless he's like right around quick buy right around 8K, and there's not. So there is no sniping methods here, so I'm just going to leave this be, but that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the buy now price, and I'm going through it, and I'm sharing you guys with this because this is a really great way, easy way to invest because a lot of people are going to be opening up packs, and I'm doing this for every single player on here. You might see some duplicates like this left back here. Generally unwatch them, so I'm able to save some room in my See, this dude still sold for 6.2, which is insane. So even though I bought those players for 5.1, 5.6, I know they're gonna sell for 6.2, 6.5 easily. Just to make sure you guys continue to go through this, continue to look at these players, continue to understand, educate yourself on when they're selling high, when they're selling low. It's very, very important to make coins. Um, but I'll just leave you guys with that on this, and then let's go to and yeah. So I'm doing the bronze pack method. Nothing really in my club that has changed. So that's it. That's the general overview. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take you guys through my stream last night. Let you guys know what I did. What are some pretty cool goals that I had in one game. I'll show you guys one game on the divisions. I won't be showing you guys any of the squad battles, but I'll show you the one game that I played in divisions. I'll show you some of the investing, some of the players I bought as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and take you guys into the Twitch live stream. Yo, so if you guys notice, top left, I have about 21,000 coins, and my score right now is 6-0. I haven't played any games since the last time you guys saw this video. Really, what I'm doing now is I just opened up the game, and the very first thing that I'm going to be looking at is the transfer market. The reason why I do that is because I definitely want to look at if there's any cheap players currently out that I'm able to snipe. I look at Goretzka just to follow him, just to gain an understanding, because I am using a Bundesliga starter squad. Then I just go through these guys and I look at certain players, certain different, really looking at Lingard, Jesus, Ben Yedder, looking at all of them. I included some team of the weeks there, who I think are relatively cheap. Currently, some of them are actually discards, and you may want to purchase the discard ones, to be honest. But Jesus is still really expensive. I'm just checking whatever. But yeah, so this is what I do. These are the first initial steps that I do that you guys should definitely take into consideration as well. As I'm going through these, the next step is Lingard, and I'm just swiping through, as I'm swiping through, I'm looking at the buy now price to see what the minimum buy now price is. The reason why I do that is because I want to know what's the cheapest amount of buy price that I'm able to afford to sell it and actually continue to make some coins. So I think with Lingard, I noticed it was 8.8, 8.7, and I'm going through this, and then I notice at the very end that there is a price going for, you'll see here, 7.9. So I try to buy it because that's a really good price. That's really cheap, and I was way too late for it. But 7.9, 8.8, right around 8K for Lingard is great, because one of the things that you guys will notice is that in the mornings, you definitely want to keep a track and see what players are low and see when they're high. Lingard currently at night is relatively low, and in the morning he's relatively high. So buy during the night and then sell him during the morning. Now Ricardo, now I buy him for 7.9, and then I eventually sell him for 9,000 coins. Where I bought him for 7.9 and I sell him for right around 9,000 coins, which I think is pretty good actually. It's about close to what, 600 coins come up. Yeah, definitely. But I wanted to show you guys this little clip right here. Once I'm done pricing them, 8.9. Yeah, that's what I sell them for, 8.9. So before, early on in my stream, this is what currently I have on the transfer market. He's about 2,000 coins, bought him for 1,400. That's about 400 coins increase. Then I have a Kanji, I have Allen, and then I also have Ricardo Pereira. So that right there in total is right around 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,000 coins. Hasn't going up. But, like I said before in the very first Road to Glory, I'm going to be doing the squad battles. I'm going to be doing at the professional level first off, just because I want to get used to playing the AI. I played a little bit with the demo, but I don't know how this gameplay is, so I'm playing with the at the professional level. Plus, that is one of the weekly challenges, is to play at the professional level and win 4 games. So this week, really, I'm trying to grind out on squad battles to be able to get the rewards on Sundays and continue to have that head start. But I definitely I will be playing some divisions, and I'll be showing you guys some clips about that here shortly. So I went through and I played a squad battle game, won it, and make sure to have that coin boost of 1,000 coins on, because that boosts me from really 700 or 7,000 coins all the way up to about 9,000 coins. Just because I got 700 coins for the win and 1,000 for um, the the coin boost. One thing I want to point out is that I'm the player who is currently, and I'll take the heat, who is currently using lone players to play in their divisions, just because I don't have my starter squad just quite there yet, and so I'm definitely using the lone players um, to be able to get me to a decent division where I'm able to start playing at actually my current skill level. I'll start investing coins here shortly about getting my squad, my starter squad. That has been not at the top of my priority. Definitely want to continue to be investing in coins, but I eventually start as playing one of my first games, and I'll show you guys here shortly. But this is really the starter squad that not the starter squad, but the lone squad that I'll be using going into my very first division game. As you can tell, it's actually not bad. I have the silver Brazilian player. I'm looking for managers to boost a little bit of the chemistry, but I also threw in a bronze player as well. Just going to go ahead and get that started. But yeah, I'll take you guys here to the divisions, and then just go through it really quickly. Nothing new. Go ahead and click on Play Rivals. I was actually pretty nervous when I was playing this, when I was about to play this. I think I edited it again, and I'm looking for a player possibly. See if I have a different goalie. And I noticed I have Farman, and I was like, oh. I don't know if I actually switch it here or if I switch it later on, but I believe I switch it with Farman because I have a German player. And then I realized he has actually a strong link to Naldo. So it actually boosted my chemistry to 98. And if I had the right manager, he would definitely be going up as well. But now I'm just applying a couple of things to him if I did anyways. I'm just nervous right here, which is pretty funny. I should have just started the game, but I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if the gameplay was going to be laggy. I just wasn't quite sure. But then I go ahead and I believe I hit start and I move on. So I actually spent some time on some tactics, making sure my tactics are in place. But now I'm diving into the very first game. As you notice, I get the achievement because I actually spent about 20-25 minutes on the tactics and getting all that stuff sorted out. But this is the very first player that I play against in my very first divisions. Of course, you could say I'm cheating a little bit and I'm using the lone players. That's okay. I'll take the heat just for now. But you guys see that I'm actually a little better than without using the lone players. But this is the first guy that I play. You could say I'm a little lucky, maybe not. He does have Mbappe, Neymar, and Ronaldo. I actually personally, looking at this, I would have switched Mbappe and Neymar and have Neymar as the center attacking mid. But yeah, this is what he's using, and so I'll go ahead and show you guys some clips from the game. So during the game, I did give up a free kick. About 17-18 minutes in, but of course the classic cheese where the player runs through. I take it, I snatch it, and now I'm pushing forward a little bit. Just getting there, best at UI. This guy wasn't bad. This was my first game, so I was a little rough as well. If you notice, I turned the ball over there pretty easily. Just careful with the cheese. People still use that free kick cheese. Just make sure you have. Luckily, he didn't use any more players. But there you go. I give it up again. But here shortly, I pass it to Griezmann. And then, of course, what a beautiful shot. He scores. And now I'm up 1-0. You know, during this game, this guy ended up, it's still in the first half, the guy ended up started giving up pretty easily. Try low German cross. But one thing that I noticed is that he actually really starts pulling his keeper out quite a bit, which made me feel kind of bad, but not really. You see how his keeper's out, so I just quickly pass it over and I score another goal. I did feel a little bit bad using all these lone players, but at the same time, it's FIFA, man. It's competitive. You gotta use what you got. I'm going to be facing this against the first couple of weeks of FIFA anyways, so I'm not butthurt, or I'm not. I know it's karma. I know I'll be getting this back once everyone else gets the game. So I'm not mad. I hope this guy's not mad. He definitely has a, hopefully, I mean, he got Ronaldo, so I'm sure he has a loan players option available as well, and he did it too. Um, but yeah, and this is towards the end of the last minute, and it's halftime. So for about the first 30 minutes of the half, first 35 minutes of the half, it's pretty back and forth. But then here, I have a really great breakaway, and then I give that cross over to Michi Bisashuai with that perfect time finishing. Definitely, it was a solid goal. I was pretty impressed with myself about that time finishing. Of course, doing the dead man drop. Actually, I like Michi Biseshuai. Honestly, I think he's a pretty decent card. He's not very fast, but his shooting's pretty good. I would definitely, when I was playing this, Griezmann was definitely the standout player. His shots were on target constantly. It was a little OP. I felt a little bad. Um, but hey, what are you gonna what are you gonna do? Um, but definitely got a really great goal from, and I was pretty impressed about that time finishing. I've been working on the crosses with time finishing, and the trick is here. I'll tell you guys this: you want to power up as the crosses. This is what I do. This could be totally wrong, but this is what I do, and this is what works. Um, I power up, and then I hit B again as soon as um, Michi is about to head the ball. Um, and that's what I do because I notice that's how I'm able to get the time finishing. So you power up after you cross the ball, you power it up, and then you hit B again right before or as soon as you think your player is going to head the ball, and that's the way to do it. So guys, right here, I'll let you guys will see it here shortly. But I ended up winning the game 5-1. He did get one goal on me. The last two goals weren't anything crazy. He just pulled out his keeper again, and gave him a nice little shot. There's a beautiful Griezmann goal, and then I had a penalty as well. You can notice everyone there had 8.0 ratings or above. 1,700 coins here with that coin boost. I'm just breaking it down. About 700 coins there for the game, and then 1,000 coins um, for the coin boost. But then throughout the rest of this, I won't show any more games. But throughout the rest of this, I played about 3 more divisions, and I played about 3 more squad battle games. Definitely got the achievement there too. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get it. So throughout this game, I continue to invest. I continue to go through it. Just continue to grind. The grind is very important. I spent about 3 hours live stream last night, and I'll be streaming again possibly today or definitely Saturday morning Pacific time around 10 a.m. But I continue to grind through this, and I continue to make it happen. So I'll show you what I end up with here shortly. But there you go, win the division rival games. That's the other thing really quickly. Just want to make sure that everyone's doing the daily objectives, very important, and doing the weekly objectives. I ended up getting the cornered. I didn't do the EPL, but I ended up getting the 10 wins and the squad building challenge. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, let me take you guys to the very end. So guys, this is towards the end of my stream. I played one last game of divisions. I think in this stream I played about 7 games, about 4 in divisions, 3 in squad battles. So I won this game 2-0. This guy wasn't bad. I continue to use the lone players. 1,700 coins again with that coin boost. I have 15 games of that coin boost, and I think the next one that I get, I'm able to get at 10 games with the coin boost. Sorry for my lighting in the background under my image. That's something very odd. But I definitely had a great time streaming last night. It was fun. I had pretty good people in the chat, just saying hi, saying what's up, doing a little bit of trash talking on some soccer teams as well, which is fun. I always have a great time with that, as long as no one gets mean. But it was overall fun. I definitely had a blast. I didn't notice anything about the gameplay. I do notice that, see right here, 4 games out of 5 games. But one thing I do notice is that I feel like I get trucked a lot. One of these games, I was clearly slide tackled. The guy didn't even get the ball. The ball was still rolling forward. I was clearly slide tackled in the penalty box, and the ref didn't call a penalty. I noticed that the ref is very lenient in this game, which is a little annoying sometimes when a penalty could completely change the dynamic of the game. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because that is the one loss I had in divisions, which I was a little frustrated about. Um, and so Lingard doesn't end up selling. I'm selling him. I'll be selling him in the morning. Allen, and I'm noticing with Allens, I'm just keeping them. They're really low right now, and they're eventually going to go up. So I'm buying them for around 5K, maybe a little bit lower. I'm still checking out the price. But my one loss, it was to a pretty good player. I think I lost like 2-0, 3-0. He had a full Premier League squad, which was fine. But played a total, like I said, 7 games last night. I'll be playing some more games today after I get this uploaded. But I'm just going through now, and see, I buy him for 5,000, which are really great prices. Just going through, doing the typical things that I got to do, getting things taken care of. So I went through and I bought a bunch of player. I'm currently now sitting at 2,000 coins. We'll see if any of them sell in the morning. But here, like I said, played 4 out of my 5 division rival games. This is a squad that I was using. I won 3 out of 3 with that squad there. Now, just to take a quick look at the squad battles, or the daily rewards here, I completed all of them except for that EPL score, and then which is great. From one of those I got, I believe, 100 coins as a couple of things to apply myself, and then with the weekly objectives, with those I got 1,000 coins for one of them, a pack for another, and I'm not doing the legendary one. That resets today, so we'll see what that is and see if I'm able to get a lot of that stuff done. Squad battles here, it's really easy right now because no one's playing squad battles, no one's grinding out on this. I'm gold 3 and I've played 4 games, which is insane. I'm going to be playing the other 4 games here shortly, taking me up to Elite 2. My goal is to get Elite 2, Elite 1 in the squad battles before Sunday, so I'm able to get relatively high rewards, get 2 mega packs. That's what you got to do on the road to glory. If you're not spending on money, you got to grind. You gotta grind. And so that's what I'm doing with squad battles and a little bit of divisions, going back and forth, because sometimes squad battles does get a little boring. So you definitely got to switch it up. But this is my current squad here. My back line is almost there. It was 4 out of my 5 German back lines that I want there. I still need to work on my midfield and my strikers. I have a few more players I want to buy, but I need to continue to invest. So if I find them relatively cheap, I'm going to definitely throw them in there to use my German back line. Checking the catalog here, like I said, these are the coin boost. The next coin boost there below is 1,000 coins for 15 games. So I still have another one of those. So once my 15 games are up here, and I think in another 3 or 2 games, I'm going to reactivate that so I continue to get the 1,000 coins boost, because it's very, very important. I mean, if you add all those up, that's about 100,000 coins there for the game. But that's it, y'all. That's what I did. And now let's go ahead and I'll take you guys to the very end of the video. Guys, so what did you think of the stream? I know we're giving you guys cuts. It might have been a little choppy. I'm sorry about that. I'm still working through it, still educating myself on that. A little bit longer video than what I expected here. But like I said, guys, I had tons and tons of fun playing this game last night. I'm gonna be playing it. My Twitch link is down below at JimmyG23. My Twitter is down below as well to get updates, to get some really great goals scored, as well as to follow me on Instagram, because I'll be posting on there as well with some time finishing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are enjoying this road to glory. I know I am. I want to take you guys to the journey, because a lot of people last year, when I had a really phenomenal team, thought I essentially paid to play or pay to win, which is not necessarily true. I only spent $50 on the game last year, on top of the game or whatever. So pay to win, I think, is definitely when you spend a lot more than $50. But this year I'm not paying any money to really prove to you guys that you guys are able to truly get a solid squad, and being able to really just by grinding out and playing. So today I'll let you guys know what I'm doing today. Continue with the squad builders, play those 4 games today, and then continue with the division rivals with some of those lone players that I have, to be able to get placed, and then see where I'm placed, and then really start developing my starter squad to be able to play again. So I'm probably going to be buying Tolisso, Gnabry, may even buy Ribery. I noticed Ribery or Robin are relatively cheap, so I'm going to be looking at them as well, being 85, 86. I think each one of them were like 5 or 6K. So I'm gonna be looking at them and be able to snipe them because they're 85, 86 rated as well. Um, but yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna be looking at. That's what I'm gonna be building on today. And so be ready for tomorrow morning for another Road to Glory episode. Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.